All right, brother. So, Akon says something about Black American and Africa, and I would like you guys to watch it. Let's watch, and then we talk about it. All right? Let's go.
My goal is to get everybody to move back to Africa. That's my goal.
Okay.
I want to get as many African Americans back home to Africa as I possibly can. Because I know the day they move back, everything they fighting for in America, they will not have to fight for over there. All this struggle that they struggled over there, they're going to come there with this mindset, with this mentality, with the finances that they built, the equity in life, and bring it back and invest that in Africa. Man, Africa could be the strongest nation in the world if y'all went back home. Because we got everything that it takes to be that. We got the resources, we got the land, we got the population, and together we got the strength and we got the know-how. Like, why we ain't doing that?
All right, my people. Just like you guys saw this video, and I totally agree with Akon. What he said, every single word he said, I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. You know what I'm saying? African Americans have a lot of experience, and like there are millions and millions of African Americans which are millionaires. There's some billionaire African Americans, and imagine if they think they take all their resources to Africa and then invest there, with the opportunity that Africa have, and that would just triple or quadruple their money. You know what I'm saying? And then black people dominate like entertainment industry. We're doing good in the movie industry. Nigeria is doing great too with their Nollywood and stuff. And then we have these other blacks, not just in America, in Europe, like Idris Elba is doing in Ghana. He's starting a new movie studio in Ghana. So imagine with the skills that African American have, and then also you can include all the blacks around the world, not just African Americans, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, all blacks around the world, across the world. Go back to Africa, we invest our money, get your citizenship, because it's your right to get the citizenship, African citizenship, because you're from there. All right? Even though you was born right here in the U.S. or another part of the world, you can use your expertise and take it to Africa and actually create jobs, make a fortune for yourself. And at the same time, that's going to help empower Africa. You're going to help empower young generation of Africans to do the same. So all the persecutions and all the discrimination that black people goes through in this country, in the U.S., and then we have to prove ourselves. We have to work like double, many of us, we do better than white people, some white people, but we still being discriminated. Just like I always say, there's a lot of good white people right here in the U.S., they're not racist. It's not every white people that are racist, we know that. But I know that a lot of African Americans with money, with resources, with knowledge, with skills, if they go, they apply that in Africa, they're going to help develop Africa even more. Africa can become a superpower, just like Akon said. I 100% agree with it, with what he said. And then what I want to say to my African brothers, let's stop the division. Let's stop creating contents that offend African Americans. Let's stop creating contents that offend other Africans. Because just like I was born in Africa, I live here in America, but they see me as an American, as a black American. And then they don't see no difference between me and a black American, even though I was born in Africa. It's the same thing, the same right I have in Africa, to claim Africa as mine is the same right any African American or Jamaican or any black in any other part of Africa has or have. Okay? Because we all one people. All right? This is what I want to say. Enjoy your weekend, and God bless y'all. Allah bless y'all.